power directly to the grid. And of course, what the National government do, they roll over. Shame on them. So why does Alcoa want this licence in the first place? They're not a coal generator. They want it so that they can flog off this toxic asset to the highest bidder. And who's sniffing around? None other than GDS Suez. The same GDS Suez responsible for the Hazelwood fire. So why Anglesea? Why is Anglesea important today on this day of national action? It's important because this one should be a no-brainer. An absolute no-brainer for any party that sits in our parliament and purports to believe in climate science. It's important because we can start to break the stranglehold that the dirty fossil fuel industry has over our communities and over our government. And we can start here in Anglesea. And why should this dinosaur of a facility be closed? Because, as I mentioned, the smelter it was designed to feed is now closed as well. The grid is already saturated with power. We do not need any more power fed into the grid. And because Anglesea, as many of you would know, is situated in one of the highest fire-prone areas in the state. We do not want another Hazelwood on the Surf Coast. And also because it emits horrific levels of pollution, principally sulphur dioxide. 39 million kilograms of the stuff into the pristine air of the Surf Coast every year. So, how can you help? Firstly, we have a petition with the support of Get Up, which is on the community-run site. If you Google "Shut It Down Anglesea," you will find that petition. Get on your phones now if you haven't signed it. Shut It Down Anglesea and sign that petition for closure. You will join 7,500 other people who have already signed. We want to get that to 10,000. And when we do, we're going to take it up to the Latrobe Valley. We're going to join our friends in the valley. And we are going to nail that petition to the door of Energy Minister North's electoral office. What else can you do? Second, we have an election coming up in 2 months' time. And we need to make it known to every candidate in every electorate that this is an issue of importance to Victoria. If we're interested in climate action, this is where we should be starting. And while you're at it, you can tell them to please stop trying to use a 19th century technology to overcome a 21st century problem. We've really been punching above our weight division now for years on this issue. But today, we are not a small community. We are tens of thousands strong today and we need to hear your voice. Will you repeat after me? Shut it down! That was a bit weak.